Hey BFFs, how are you guys doing today? Well, in today's video, I got an unexpected surprise. We are going to budget hubby's actual last check. He got a small check. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, like I said, we are going to do our weekly check-in, and hubby got a small check, which we didn't expect. I think it was maybe a holiday pay, because he was, the Easter holiday was around the time that he had his surgery, so I think he got paid for that holiday, and it wasn't on the last check. So I was quite surprised when I checked the account, because one thing in budgeting, you constantly want to check your account, make sure you don't have any unexpected deposits like we had in this case, or withdrawals. So we're going to check in, and then we are going to budget for that check. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome. I'm GiGi. I am a married mom of 2, grandma of 4. My husband and I have been married over 30 years. I am a disabled registered nurse. I worked in women's health, labor and delivery, mom baby, newborn nursery, circulated our own surgeries, that kind of thing. And my hubby is retired from the Army, and he works now locally for our state, but he is out of work right now because he just had back surgery. But I just started budgeting last year, and found the cash stuffing method, and I love it. It works. It is awesome. Now hubby didn't think it was going to work in the beginning, but he's always supportive. So he was like, okay babe, whatever you want to do, that's fine, as long as it doesn't lose us money. So after the first month, he saw how much we had left over, and he was like, oh, okay, maybe this can work. So I started our channel, and have been budgeting ever since, and I love it. It is awesome. So what I do is every month I put all of our bills down on our monthly spread. As the bills clear the bank, I highlight those off. That lets me know they've cleared. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to pay attention to anything else. I also put our groceries, gas, dine out, miscellaneous, those variable expenses, I put those in a yellow sticker, and then at the end of the month I add those up and make sure that we have those right amount of differences in our envelopes, and if that is correct, then we have balanced everything out. So cleared already. Now is electric. So our electric cleared, our water, and our Netflix. And Netflix has a mind of its own. It just clears whenever it wants to clear. And we have no grocery or gas expenses. We did have a larger grocery purchase at the first of the month to try to spread us out a little bit. So that is all for our check-in. Now we will go to our budgeting sheet because, like I said, this was a surprise because I had no idea that this was coming. So this is April 19th, 2024, and this is hubby, and this was for $160. It was like $160 and some odd cents. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go. So it was like $160 and some odd cents, and I just left the change in the bank. So we have no bills that need to be taken care of. So we will bring that $160 down, and we will stuff our giving because we do $20 in the giving envelope with each check. So that total is $20. It feels so weird writing down here on the very bottom. $160 minus $20 is $140. So we will bring that $140 up here to our sinking funds. And we have medical. We only have 5 sinking funds, and that is because we are on a debt payoff journey. So I didn't think that we should have a lot of sinking funds right now with trying to get that debt paid off. So medical will be getting, oh goodness, yeah. Y'all, I did not plan for this. Let me pull out my calculator. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm gonna grab my money tray because we're gonna cash stuff too. And my calculator. So let's see. 140 divided by 5. No, I don't like that. 28. No. 4, 35. You know what? Let's do 40 in medical. And then we have car maintenance. So let's do 140 minus 40 for medical. Now y'all get to see how the behind the scenes works, because this is how I do it. My pre-planning behind the scenes. Just I make a copy of this on my copier and just fill it in and scratch. It looks horrible, but this is how I kind of plan out. And then we'll do 40 in car maintenance, so that leaves us 60. And we'll do pet. We'll put 20 in pet. So minus 20. That'll leave us 40. And then we can do 20 in family. And 20 in personal. So that is 140. Make sure we're right. 40 plus 40 plus 20, 40, 60 equals 140. That's right. So 140 minus 140, 0. And that is how you get a zero-based budget. So that's just me going through on a whim, showing y'all how I do that behind the scenes. So that means every dollar has a job. We told every dollar where to go, and we got a zero-based budget. So now we are gonna cash stuff. Our $160, which I said was a nice surprise because I didn't think we would be getting that. So we have 20 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. So that is awesome. So let's grab our brown Louis V dupe. Boy, y'all are really close up. Let me back y'all back out. So we got our brown Louis V dupe. And we won't do anything with groceries or gas because those are stuffed at the beginning of the month with hubby's retirement and my disability check that we get once a month. Okay, giving. So our giving envelope gets $20 per paycheck. So now giving has $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. And a family is gonna get a $20 bill. So now family has 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 40, 60, 87, $725. So $725 in family. And I will update my checkers offline. And hubby does not get anything on each individual paycheck. That is also the beginning of the month. And if y'all saw my office tour video, I'm gonna put my Louis V dupe on my bookshelf in front. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch. It's the grocery haul office tour video. So I give you a little behind the scenes of where I film and what my office looks like. Okay, so now medical. Medical will be getting 20 and 40. So now medical has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 40, 60, 80, 8, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 25, 6, 7. So 927 in medical. So we are getting closer and closer to our goal of 1,500. This will be used, I have a lot of health issues and a specialist, and one is out of state and one is really far away. So if I have to have any procedures or anything like that, usually it's an overnight stay where I'll have to get, you know, hotel rooms and travel and things of that nature. So that is why this medical would be, we want to get it to $1,500. So it's not going to be an if, it's going to be a whenever we need it, because unfortunately I have to see them quite frequently. And then our car maintenance. Our car maintenance will be getting $40. I just heard a big thump. Oh, okay. That was hubby going outside. He's taking the dogs out. So in car maintenance, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1185, 86, yeah, 1186 in car maintenance. and hubby wants that at $1,500. So, emergency, we have, this is a $1,000 placeholder that represents what we have in our account in the bank per Dave Ramsey. But I mean, you know, $1,000, I mean, it is a lot of money, but in this day and age for an emergency, it is not a lot of money. It's just enough, hopefully, to keep you from having to go back in debt or something. And we are not stuffing our extra credit card debt payments until hubby gets back to work. And we don't know when that will be yet. So pet care is going to get a 20. So Molly and Chester, because CJ has passed away, we had to put CJ, our kitty cat of 16 years, down. So it's just Molly and Chester now. So they have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $780 for Molly and Chester. And I think I could probably back off of that a little bit now for the pet care and put more in other categories, because this is pretty much just for grooming, and they get groomed about every 7 weeks. And personal will be getting 20. So now personal has, and I wanted these to get about $1,000 in them, so I could do a cash condensing. So we're about there. Personal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 920, 40. So $940 in personal. So I think at the beginning of the month when these get stuffed again, because I'm not expecting any other checks, like I said, this was a surprise, that we will have enough in these to go ahead and do a cash condensing. So that'll be fun. But guys, if you guys are logging off here, please leave me a heart emoji. The rest of us, I want to give you an update on hubby, because he had his doctor appointment, and we got to answer our prompter card question. So first things first, hubby went back to his surgeon, and his doctor said that his incision looks great. Some of the numbness and tingling that he was having has dissipated. There's numbness and tingling in other spots that comes and goes, and the doctor said that was normal because his nerves were kinked really bad. That he pretty much had to straighten the nerves back out, and from where they had been constricted and kinked so long, it's gonna take a while to get their memory back and to start functioning like they were. But he is doing great. He can now go back to driving. He has an appointment in 3 weeks, and I'm sure they'll talk about work then. He's not had to take any more pain killers as far as the narcotics that they give you post-op. If he has to take anything, it is Tylenol or ibuprofen, mostly Tylenol. But he said his pain prior to surgery, and he could barely walk, was like a 5 or 6, and his pain now is 0 on most days, and if it starts acting up is his terminology. which, you know, muscle spasms and things. Of course, they had to cut through the muscle to get to the spine. He says that's about a 1. So I think all in all, that is pretty good. I can tell that he is feeling better. He is getting cabin fever. He does not like to be constricted inside. And he is already wanting to do. He wants to fix the head on our BMW. He wants to do drawers for my cabinets. He's just wanting to do. And I'm like, you just gotta chill. Like, you've got to let your body heal. He is stubborn like that. I mean, like I said, the man he's had a W-2 filed since he was 14 years old. So he's just worked always, and he doesn't know how to relax at all. But I am forcing him because, you know, this was a major surgery. So let's get into our promptu card. But that was a little update on hubby because a bunch of you guys have been asking, and I just wanted to just wait until he had his appointment to let you guys know what I was going on. Okay, our promptu card is, what is something that you appreciate about your community? Well, I don't live in a subdivision. It's kind of like just a little neighborhood. There's only a few houses. We live on a dead-end street. All in all, it's pretty quiet. Now, of course, the neighbor who is a police officer, we have a pastor on one side and a police officer on the other. He likes to target practice, which I don't mind. My husband loves guns and shooting and, you know, hunting and all of that. So it doesn't bother me too bad. It just spooks our dogs sometimes with the bigger caliber weapons. The louder the boom, of course, the more they just don't like it. But, you know, other than that, we have a pretty quiet community. Not too much, knock on wood, happens around here, so that's a good thing. So what is something that you appreciate about your community? Y'all leave me your answer in comments below. And if you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. If you would, please hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 800 subscribers. I would love to get to the 1,000 mark before my year anniversary. That's in June. I don't know if I will or not. I hope so, but I would love to. I think my camera is about to die. I see it flashing red. Of course, it did right about the time that I looked up and saw it flashing red. So y'all, if you would, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, share this video with someone that you think may enjoy it. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Because I know time is our most valuable thing that we have, because you can never get more of it. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Until next time, friends.